Hi, my name is Mike. Thanks for joining me today on my channel, Technically Church, where I share over 20 years of experience in audio, video, lighting, and multimedia. You can always find out more on my website at technicallychurch.com. Let's jump in. Today we're going to talk about linking customization to the source on the Behringer Wing. So the Behringer Wing, when it came out, was a little unique in how the naming conventions worked and how it follows the channels. So you might find yourself, because by default, the name of a channel, the name and the icon, the name is actually tied directly to the source, not at the fader level, okay? So this is great because you can name input source vocal 1, and then you can move it around on the board, you can put it wherever you want, and that name follows it. So it's a super awesome feature because you can rearrange this board super quickly and how you're going to use it that day. You might find yourself, though, getting a little confused at times if, maybe your vocalist plugs into input 1 this week, but next week, if you're not consistent, you could have an acoustic player plug into that input. And you could say, well, I'm going to patch in, that channel wherever I want, and I'll have an acoustic channel. But you'll notice as soon as you patch in input 1, it's already named vocals. So that's actually coming from the source, and it's tied to that source until you change it. So by default, that's on. So if I go to channel 1 and I go to name, you can see there's a button here called Link Customization to Source. And by default, that is on. So if it's something that you don't want, you could turn that off. It is a per channel setting, and then your channel naming would actually be tied to the channel fader itself and not to the source, and so you could patch and unpatch without that following. So just want to give a quick overview of how that link customization to source works, how it is out of the box because it is a little different, and how you would change it. Thanks for joining me today. Again, my name is Mike. You can always find out more on my website, technicallychurch.com, or on my YouTube channel, Technically Church. Look forward to seeing you soon.